Howdy everyone, Yogurt here, and back with another spray paint video. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy out there, and being excellent to each other, of course. This one is going to have a lot of blue in it, and I'm excited to be here for it. The reason being is I bought a whole lot of new shades of blue, and teal and turquoise. You can see most of them lined up on the left, a few of them are cut out of the frame, but anyway, so I'm excited to use them, and I decided to do a painting using all of them and only them, well, plus black and white. And a little bit of purple where I screw up at one point and forget, but then cover it up so it's okay. But, yeah, so, like I said, it's going to be a lot of blues, as the title will indicate. Here we are, finishing up one of my favorite patterns. At some point, well, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see me show you how to fold that. Because I always cut it out just for, you know, sake of people probably not wanting to watch it and flow the video and everything, but if anyone would like to see that, I could make a video on it or just include it in the video, so let me know in the comments if you want to know how to fold that pattern into the magazine. I'd be happy to do it. This one finished off now. Nice and easy one. Drop and go. It's amazing how often I forget to rotate the painting to make my life easier. It's just like, oh, it doesn't occur to me at all. Other times I'm like, oh yeah, I should rotate that. Sometimes I have too many cans in my way. But, you know, it's a give and take. Do you have the cans conveniently located so you can reach them, or do you rotate your painting easily? Both is the answer! Kind of. Oh yeah, I threw a little purple on that planet too. A wee bit of purple in there's okay. Even though I'm using all the blues. So this is one of those times where as I was editing and as I'm watching it now even, I'm wondering what possessed me to continue to pull more paint off, because the first pattern looked pretty good. Obviously I didn't think so at the time and wanted something a little bit different, so I did it a couple more times, but it does make me curious as to, you know, what I saw that I didn't care for. We'll never know. Because if I don't remember now, I'm probably never going to. Ah, here we are. I'm being a bonehead. I totally need to move those stencils too. I don't know what possessed me to not. I'm like, oh, I don't need to move those. Yes, you do. At least I remembered before it, like, was a problem. Had something in there, who knows what. And now we get to paint one-handed while we hold the straight edge. That's what I was about to call it, a right angle. I was like, that's not a right angle. There's a name for it, what is it? It's a straight edge. I use some purple there too. Keep screwing up my plan of using only the blues. Kind of, I mean, I use them all. Use them all in abundance, in fact. Pretty well. It's a very iffy pattern to pull one. Sometimes it pulls nicely and sometimes it gets stuck, and which I've had it where it gets stuck and it actually looks pretty cool, but you know, generally it's bad when it gets totally stuck. Means it's probably not gonna. Got a clogged cap. Cleaning it out off the camera. It'd be awkward to be like leaning in to clean it off. Plus that would like, you know, maybe get some on the painting, which we don't want. At this stage it wouldn't be the end of the world as long as it didn't get on the, you know, planet that's finished over there. That also, by the way, explains why I'm having to do so many spray-offs, because every can I'm using is new. Luckily, I thought to shake the crap out of them all beforehand. Otherwise, this video would have been, well, I would have cut it all out anyway, but there would have been a whole lot of shaking going on, and not in a fun way. Now see, I continue to futz with this one too, which in hindsight I think looked pretty good. So I'm not sure why I keep using the purple. I think that was a new can too, but still kind of goes against the blues idea. Alright. Admittedly, it does look better the second time around now that I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay. Up until now, I'd kind of been like, it looks the same as it did, you know. Well, it didn't look the same. Admittedly, it does look better, so I'm not unhappy that it did it. Another clogged cap. Frequent occurrence around here. I blame the heat. I think it just dries the paint pretty quickly right into the nozzle. The downside of living in the desert. Upside is I don't have like legitimate winter. That's a huge upside for me. Another downside is, you know, it gets like wicked hot. But it's like wicked hot. I never say wicked anything. Rarely. I don't say never. Wicked hot. My attempt at Boston is pretty bad. Sorry to anybody from Boston. No offense. I've never been to a fair city, but I'm sure I would enjoy it if I had. If I ever do go there, which it's on my list of places I need to visit, I'm sure I will enjoy it. See, I keep forgetting I sprayed the purple up there because it was just going to be a nice way to start it. But then I remembered and sprayed turquoise. Cut a little bit of that out for everybody just because, you know, the gradient takes a little while and you guys get the idea. And I do gradients a lot and show gradients a lot, so I don't think anybody needs a tutorial from me on them. If I'm wrong and anybody wants one, let me know in the comments and I can certainly do one. They're not hard. But I suppose if you don't know how to do it, then maybe it could be a challenge. As with most things, practice makes better. But again, happy to make a video on it if anybody wants me to, just let me know in the comments. Or a video on anything else, really. I mean, related to painting, don't be like, yes, make a video showing me how to make a 10-layer cake for my wedding. I'll say no. Largely because I don't want to ruin your wedding. That would be bad. Apologies for the bottom of the painting being cut off there. I obviously didn't realize it at the time, or I would have rectified the situation. But it's okay, you're not missing a whole heck of a lot. This thing in the line, so to speak. It gets shown in a little while, not to fret, not to fret. Let's now do the horizontal lines. Okay, the other ones are diagonal, because they're not really vertical. Now for the rest of the plants. I do love how this one came out. I mean, I'm a fan of the color blue. It's not my favorite color, but I do like it quite a bit. And I'm glad I threw in the splashes of purple because they're nice accents. They still would have looked fine if I had done just the blues, but I'm glad I threw in some purple. Needed a little bit of an accent there. But yeah. I like doing these borderline monochromatic ones. Done a couple now and they look cool. Which means I will do more. Unless you all hate them. If you want more, let me know in the comments. If you hate them and don't, then you'll tell me that too. Otherwise, I won't know and I'll make more and then you'll be mad. You're like, why do you keep making these? Nobody told me to stop. I didn't know any better. The next one will be... I don't know what color. Purples? I have more blues than anything else, especially with all these new blues, because I already had a fair number of blues. But the thing is, blue is my wife's favorite color, so... yeah. I like to paint with blue for her. Even though I don't paint all of these for her. He's also very supportive of buying the blue cans, because, you know, not to confuse anyone, I just mean the color blue when I say blue cans. And we'd be like, blue's a brand? It is. Of dog food, not spray paint. Probably other stuff too, but Blue Buffalo is the one that came to mind for dog food. And did a little purple at the bottom. Looks good. But again, I'm really happy with how this one came out. I mean, the planets all look great. The floor looks great. Nothing not to like. At least, you know, by my count. But anyway, thank you for watching. And take care of yourselves out there. Again, stay safe and healthy. Be excellent to one another. Let me know if you like it down in the comments. Or if you don't, let me know constructively anyway. Drop a like if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.